Well, we have some instability-driven showers later today and also again on Saturday as two disturbances move through the atmosphere. It's really our only hope of rain before the big heat wave builds in. So we talked about the drought monitor yesterday. Another way of looking at it, rainfall deficits since May 1st, so just 2.5 months, and we're looking at, you can kind of see the bullseyes that we're looking at for extreme drought. Central Minnesota and also southeastern Minnesota, where we have 6, 7, 8 inches even of rainfall deficits just for 2.5 months. That's a huge deficit to overcome. Now we do have a couple of upper level disturbances touching off some minor chances of rain, one moving through today, another one already behind it moving in for tomorrow. These are just enough to create enough lift in the atmosphere with some of that daytime heating to produce some spotty showers and thunderstorms. So here's the first one moving through, and then that second one will be coming through later tomorrow with the more vigorous energy a little closer to Hudson Bay. Neither of these are going to be widespread rainfall makers, but will create some of these hit and miss showers and thunderstorms that some of us have already seen today, and we'll see a repeat tomorrow with maybe a little more energy in tomorrow's scenario. So today's activity, again, pretty hit and miss. Not a whole lot with that, though. There have been some surprises, a few tenths of an inch of rain in some of the heavier showers. And then tomorrow we'll start with some of those showers in the morning in northern Minnesota, but with the daytime heating, could erupt into a few actual thunderstorms tomorrow. We're going to have a little bit more heat, a little bit more moisture. That means more energy, so that a couple of those showers tomorrow could be in the form of some thunderstorms. We have just enough energy, in fact, C.A.P.E, or convective available potential energy, to create those thunderstorms once we get into the near 1,000 joules worth of energy tomorrow. So just enough to create maybe one or two severe storms. Marginal risk by definition for the southern parts of Minnesota tomorrow. Mainly that one or two storms could produce perhaps some 1-inch sized hail, which is kind of the minimum severe criteria that some of those storms could produce. So that heat dome off to the west, we've been talking about it, is building east finally. It's been kind of parked out there. We've actually seen temperatures about a degree or two below normal so far for July, but that heat is going to be with us and really kind of parked over us, the worst of it, by the time we head into the middle of next week. Highs by Monday right around 90, not awful just yet, but notice the triple-digit temperatures to the west here over the next several days next week. Tuesday should be into the 90s, probably low to mid 90s. Wednesday and Thursday looks like the peak of our heat, upper 90s. There are going to be some places that probably hit 100 degrees Wednesday and or Thursday, with lots of triple digits across South Dakota and Nebraska, probably Wednesday, Thursday, and we're probably going to stay in the 90s next Friday, maybe even into part of next weekend too. So we're looking at a stretch, and as long as we get above 95, these will be the hottest temperatures that we've seen so far this year, and probably will be, because once we head into August, usually not quite as hot, but this has been an odd summer really across the globe. So seasonable temperatures today and tomorrow. Enjoy that. It's the coolest it's going to be for a while. Again, we'll have some of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms tomorrow again. Pretty warm on Sunday, upper 80s. We're going to add a little humidity to the heat as well by the time we head into Monday. Highs all week long in the 90s. And it is going to be mainly dry, unfortunately. There's a chance we could see some thunderstorms try to ride along the northern edge of the ridge. That'll be our only hope of some rainfall. Otherwise, the drought will certainly worsen with the kind of weather that we're going to be seeing next week.